We made it to Egypt! Woo, woo, woo.
We're here. 3 degrees.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Y'all, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yes. I know y'all.
Halfway out of it, but
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm so kind of sad that we didn't get to see, like, flying in, get to see the pyramids from the...
I know, but
Yeah.
going out, I mean.
But hopefully,
going out,
yeah, we'll
we
see
will. Did we
what
leave
kind of
during the
seats
day?
that we have. We don't know. I don't even know
Because I don't
our
know.
seats yet.
Well,
So I don't know if
that's
we'll
why I
have a
said
window
hopefully.
seat or
But
what,
hopefully.
but that's the only advantage of
Yeah,
a window
so we
seat
can
in
get
my
an aerial-
opinion.
yeah,
as
aerial
you
view.
can see, but
Yeah.
it's dark, so we ain't seen
It's
nothing.
dark. It's dark.
But we are here.
Yes. Egypt.
Welcome to Egypt. Oh my goodness, God. This tour is a little chaotic, to say the least. We're currently at the Citadel, right? Is it the Citadel?
Yes. Yes.
We spent some time going through old Egypt, looking at a Jewish synagogue, a Christian Orthodox church, and a mosque. So this is part 2. Off we go. Y'all, does this look familiar? It looks like Turkey all over again, doesn't it? Did you see this, Ma? You see that up there?
I did. I got
Yeah, you guys see the 2 pyramids right here. My finger isn't focusing, but beautiful views from outside. I don't remember the name of this mosque, but we here and it's beautiful. Right. Good morning, good morning. We didn't really close out the vlog last night. We did a tour of Old Cairo, which y'all saw, and then we came back. We were pretty much sleeping in the car because we hadn't slept for hours and hours, days and days. We slept in the car and then came back here, had dinner with our group.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the end of yesterday. Long day. It just felt like a long run on day since we left on Sunday.
Yes.
And yesterday was Tuesday, I think.
And that was the first time we'd hit the bed, that
Yeah.
our bodies had actually hit the bed, that we actually slept in 2 days. Slept comfortably.
So, yeah, we're up and at 'em this morning. It's 7 o'clock. We're headed with the group to the Pyramids of Giza, so obviously this is going to be a big day. Another full day. They said we're not getting back till 8 p.m. So we're headed down to breakfast. We're going to do that first, and then we are headed out. So really excited to get the day started, and we'll check in with y'all later. All right, peace.
Later, people.
Y'all,
Hey, y'all, she didn't want to be twinskies
it's
with me.
parachute pants day.
TT didn't want to be twinskies with me. I was going to wear a white top. She said, Ma, no, that's
That's
too
a bit much. I mean, we already,
We twinskies.
yeah,
And our green parachute.
close enough, right?
Woo-hoo, woo-hoo.
We corny, y'all.
I know, yeah, we.
Poor little guy. Look at him. He's thirsty. He's parched. You don't want to step in the poop. Woo. These things. It'll smell like great. Huh? I'm paying attention where I'm walking. Oh, you're a little close. Watch out now.
Security on the bus.
He ain't on here today. He said, Habibi. Oh, look at it. So they said actually this pyramid is the second biggest. So that's the smallest one. This is the second biggest, and then that's the largest, but it's the optical illusion of us being closer to this one makes it look bigger. Mom, what words have you learned so far?
No.
No is la la, like you speak in the tongue, and then mehe mehe. What was it? That means 100, 100, 100, 100. Mehe mehe. Y'all, we learned Arabic today.
Yes, she's sitting there with.
So this one is the Great Pyramid, right? The one that still has the casing on it, I think. I don't know. It was hard to listen. I think this is the second largest one, but the one that I pointed y'all out earlier that looked like the largest because they said that he constructed it a little bit higher. The land where they constructed this one was a little bit higher than where they constructed the second one.
Like a picture of the
No, thank you. And this one still has the encasing on the top, so you guys can see the top here, up here, still has the encasing on it. So yeah, this is the second largest. And then you have the smaller one here behind me. All right, y'all, we getting a up close and personal look. What'd you say? I just wanted to come and say I touched it. That's it. I mean, it's amazing to me. Oh, we don't want to. It's getting a little weighty. Woo! All right, I still mentally it still isn't clicking for me how they were able to do this. Y'all, this is truly amazing. Unbelievable. Alright, this is amazing. So they used to ship the granite and the stone here from Aswan, which is, I think they said about 1,000 miles away. However, back in the day, the Nile came all the way through here so they could ship it down by water and use it for the pyramids. Now, that's amazing. I'm sorry. In like 2000 BC or whatever year that was. I'm still amazed by the engineering. I know I'm a nerd. This looks like, I think this is part of the old canal right here.
Con la macchina di oggi è molto difficile trattare. Come trattavano con questi
You said this was the canal here, right?
Yes, you can see the muddy soil still because the flood used to come and there was a canal linking the water of the Nile for the area right here so that they can drag the stones. You can see here the ramp still where they will make some slippery muddy passages to drag the stones because all those granite pieces right here were brought from Aswan, 1,000 kilometers to the south. That's the only location that we got granite.
Wow.
Pharaohs!
Y'all, it's late in the day. We done taken a little nap.
Yeah.
They went cotton shopping, spent all this money. I said, I want a nap. So anyway, now we're
It's
at,
a long day.
she said the world's largest museum, right?
She did, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there she is. So let me see so y'all can see it.
So there's the hanging off of this.
Oh. And it's right across from the pyramids. Oh, actually you can't see them. I think they're over that way. But yeah, one of the world's largest museum, if not the world's largest museum. It's 4 floors, and you guys can see how massive it is. Goes all the way down that way. So we're getting ready to tour, see what's up.
Some of them, they will take this as an alibi or as a motive to be able to rule, like Queen Hatshepsut. She claimed that the divine birth. She said, I'm not the daughter of my father. I'm the daughter of Imam Ra, who visited my mother in a dream. She got pregnant and I'm the daughter. So she...
Wow. All right, y'all, so we just walking out of the Great Pyramid Museum. Oh no, Great Egyptian Museum. Gym, for short. This place is ginormous, okay? You could be here every day of the week and not see everything. And we came for about 2.5 hours or so, and we rushed through everything that we saw. But I would definitely say it is a must-see. Again, like I said at the beginning, one of the largest museums in the world. And it's, you know, it's kind of interesting to hear a lot of the history behind some of their beliefs. And we saw a bunch of the King Tut collection is huge. We saw his beds, his clothes, his jewelry. Their jewelry was amazing. They said that a lot of it was made from silver, which back then was actually more precious than gold, which is also interesting. But yeah, I would say, like I said, must see if you're coming to Cairo. If you're coming to the pyramids, it's right by it, so there's no way you come to the pyramids and miss the museum. So that being said, we're headed to dinner. I'm very hungry. I've worked up an appetite on all that walking. We definitely got at least 10,000 steps a day in, so it's been a long day, and then we're up early tomorrow to fly to Aswan to start our cruise. So I'm excited, y'all. Stay with us. We'll check in tomorrow. All right, bye.
These flowers, that's what I need to take. Fascinating.
This is the best seasoned chicken ever. My God.
I bet it was very hot.
It's the skin by
I know, that's what I'm saying.
That's what it's saying. Oh my goodness, isn't it good? And I usually try not to eat too much skin. But just the skin.
There's no bad food or calories on vacation.
I wish I could believe that. I wish that's not.
Y'all, 10 out of 10 would recommend this restaurant, okay? The views are amazing. Best chicken, I don't know what they season that chicken with, but it was bomb. I need to find out the name of the restaurant so I can drop it for y'all, but it was grilled and had a lot small, like tapas size appetizers that came out: beans, potatoes, slaw, bread, of course. But yes, and you're overlooking the downtown area. Beautiful views at night. It's open air, so you're right underneath the stars. Ambiance 10, food 10.
Yes. Hello. How you on?
Mom, say hello to the people.
Okay, say hello to you, to the camera.
To the people.
Hello, people. People, because they're
Y'all,
They
the
are-
hassle is real in these countries.
yes, exactly. And they are running around everywhere.
You can't even think. They're just
And-
in your face.
Yeah, they're in your
My
face.
sister. You want
Just-
this? $1. All right, y'all. So we about to take the ferry.
I'm trying to get.
We're getting ready to take the ferry
And this is a
to
little bit difficult.
Philae Temple.
Yeah, because they're all in your face. And
Yeah,
you just can't breathe. They all
Wait.
in your face, kind of.
we're at the Nubian village. So you'll notice that
They don't sell those
these people, they have a darker skin tone. So it's interesting. They mainly live in this town of Aswan. They said about 1.5 million people live here, mainly of Nubian descent. So it's just interesting, and she kind of compared them to the Amish. in that they have their own culture, that they're kind of keeping the tradition, very conservative. But they aren't necessarily as remote and kind of like don't lose electricity and all that stuff like the Amish, but just kind of in that they're very conservative and have their own traditions and stuff from the rest of the Egyptians. So really interesting. Hopefully tomorrow we are going to do a tour of the Nubian village, go to their schools, eat at some of their food, go to some of their houses. So that should be fun. And today, like I said, we're going to the Philae Temple. So I'll check in with you guys when we get there. Look at the beautiful views. Getting ready to get on our felucca. Oh yeah. Come on, you awake? Not quite. You guys, we're still operating seriously. So, but it's been working. It's been working. Okay, ready for it? Eating her fish. Oh, I'm just recording. I said I'm recording a video of her eating her fish.
You're recording me eating?
Yeah, so we can have it for the vlog. Give me your name again. Yeah. George. George, you want to say hi? I'll make a little video. Guys, this is our tour guide, George. We're eating our fish, riding down the Nile. Very calming.
This is some of the best
Beautiful
fish
weather.
we've ever had. And George said this is the best fish.
What was that? Oh. Oh, all the way at the top. Oh, I don't know if we're going up to that. Wow. Amazing. All right, y'all. The fish on the felucca. Chef's kiss, okay? Fresh. Looks like they just pulled it out the water today. So now we're just relaxing, watching the boats come by. It's crazy that little Moses was floated down the Nile. You guys can see. Let me flip y'all around. I mean, this is a pretty vast body of water. You know? So I don't know how good that raft was that his mama fixed, but it had to be on point. And then these people over here next to us jamming to something. I don't know what exactly they're doing. Selling stuff. Selling stuff. Are you still eating your fish?
Yes, I am. I am.
Oh, okay.
Have some, y'all.
Zoom out. I'm a little close.
That was so good.
All right, y'all. So I just realized that I had my bonnet on and everything. What was that? I don't even know. I just realized that we did not close out the vlog for today. And yeah, I think the last time y'all saw us, we were on the felucca. Beautiful views. We ended up booking ours through Get Your Guide instead of through EF Go Ahead, who we're here with. And I think it was like $30 for me and my mom. We got the felucca boat ride, which was about an hour. And then we also got a fish dinner. It was your choice of different options of the dinner. We chose the fish, and it was delicious. So that was amazing. Beautiful views. Watching the sun set over the Nile. Oh my gosh, can't say enough about that. But then after, we had decided we were going to walk down to the market, and quickly got, you know, bum rushed by all the hustlers on the street. Sister, my cousin, please take my boat, take my horse ride, blah, blah, blah. We keep saying no, Then this guy walks up and he's like, hey, y'all remember me from the hotel? And we're thinking, not really, but but you look like a friendly face. Let's just start talking to him. So, right, we were like, I don't know if I remember him. So he starts talking to us to really, and I was, thank God, because he kind of got rid of the other guy who had been following us for like 3 blocks, begging us to get on his horse and buggy. Right, we're like, oh my gosh, please just let us go. So anyway, he's like, yeah, I'm walking down to the spice market. We're like, oh great, we want to go too. So we ended up walking with him to the spice market. Halfway through, I was like racking my brain, like, where do I remember his face? I can't place it. And then I finally remembered that he had handed out the hibiscus tea, which they do. It's a tradition here. Everywhere you go in Aswan, you know, we went to the perfumery earlier. They gave us hibiscus. Every shop you go to when you're shopping, we got to the hotel. Everywhere you go, you get hibiscus. So anyway, we're walking, just, you know, cracking jokes, having a good old time. He's telling us about, you know, hey, they like you because of your hair. You have, you know, they think you're a Rasta and all this stuff. And, just, you know, just cracking jokes and having a good old time. He takes us to the spice shop. We buy some spices, which we had not necessarily planned to do. And then from there, he's like, yeah, my dad owns a shop at the souk. And so we're like, oh, well, let's meet Dad. So then we end up at the souk, just wandering around with this guy from the hotel. He was so nice. He was so friendly. He looked out for us, y'all. Like, he sat there with us while we got our spices. And then after Mom negotiated him down, y'all, we was in there for a good 30 minutes with her and negotiating for 2 bracelets. We were like, are you going to take us back? Because it's dark now. And we don't want to walk back through the hustlers to get to the hotel. And he's like, my nephew's going to take you. So literally this 13-year-old, maybe 14, I don't even think he spoke English, because every time we said something to us, he was like, huh? But he's like, he knows where the hotel is. He's going to take you back. So sure enough, the little boy, he was looking out for us when we crossed the street. He was staying on the outside. He kept looking back, making sure we were okay. Every time it was a step, he pointed at the step. Y'all,
Just like his uncle.
clearly,
I'm like, okay, the men.
yeah, the Nubian men know what's up. They take care of the women. And he was even the uncle was telling us, like, oh, you know, are you guys single? You know, they always want to ask that. And then he's like, oh, well, here in Aswan, the women don't work. Because I told him, well, you know, in America, the women work. I don't, you know, you have to cook, you have to clean, you have to work, take care of the kids, you have to do all that. He's like, oh, no. Here, you just take care of the kids and cook. That's it. And we're like, oh, okay. He's talking about, yeah, if you want Aswan husband, I'm here. I'm here. Okay. But anyway, all that to say, we want to close out the vlog to say we had a great night at Aswan. We're getting ready to go to sleep. We just got out the shower. Tomorrow we're headed to get on our cruise. And then we're going to go to the Nubian village in the afternoon as well. So I'll be sure to get some footage of that. So with that, I'm going to close it out for tonight. Catch y'all later. What's up, y'all? We have just checked into our suite on our Nile River cruise, and we are excited, y'all. This is the best looking room since we got to Egypt, honestly.
Yes, yeah.
And I was kind of nervous that the cruise room was going to be like claustrophobic.
Oh, but we have a suite, and we didn't have a suite.
Right, but we just found out we got a suite. And this is very, I mean, it's been, considering the other places, very much more modern than, and upkept. So anyway, we're going to give y'all a quick room tour because this was nice for all you cruisers out there.
And it's a room with a
who knows that most cruise ships you be in a little cubby hole.
Yeah.
So when you first come in, to the right, we just got our luggage delivered. So you have this little closet space over here with your safe, and then you have more nice closet space here. Very nice. Gotta have your life jackets, those are important. Then over to the left, look at the size of this bathroom, y'all. Like, this is the biggest bathroom
it's nice.
I've ever seen on a cruise.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Nice,
really nice.
Bathroom. It's gorgeous, and it's nicer than the other two. I mean, we've been
that's what I'm saying. We got 2 little seats here, a nice other little area here that you can come and do your makeup if you need to, with a bench. I won't open the curtains because right now it's another boat next to us, so we don't have a view.
Right now
we don't have a view, but they did say once we start cruising, we're gonna move. Another full body mirror here. We got our twin beds here, and then we got a TV right here, nice size TV. So yeah,
this is awesome. I'm happy.
I'm very much pleased with the size of this room on a cruise ship.
We're on the front of the ship. We're toward the front.
So
which is important to me. Because
yes,
I didn't want to be anywhere near a motor. So
she's been watching too many YouTube videos.
That's right. You got that right.
Anyway, y'all, this is the first time we checking in today because we haven't really done much. We slept in late. Some of the group got up this morning and did another tour that we skipped.
That they were, yeah.
Thank God we skipped it because they had to get up at like 6 a.m.
And they got breakfast.
Right, it was just...
No, we sat down and actually had a real...
Yeah, after being up at 1:30 a.m. yesterday, I was just like, no, I'm not really interested in getting up early again. So we just slept in late, went to grab breakfast, went on a walk, relaxed a little bit. Just checked into our room here on the cruise, and then we're gonna have lunch in a few hours. So today's for the most part a chill day. Like I said, yesterday we'll be hitting the Nubian village this evening. Yeah. So really excited to do that.
Yeah, so hopefully we can bring y'all some footage when we get to the Nubian village. We'll see what the vibe is like.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah. We haven't recorded people too much because I hate like sticking out and looking like a tourist. I'm like, everybody knows. They just keep yelling at us. My cousin. Yeah. You look Nubian.
I said, I didn't have.
And y'all, I mean, I just feel like nobody talks about the Nubian people in Egypt.
No.
So I didn't even know until we started watching YouTube that they had a whole group of people here who look like us.
They look like us.
Most of the Egyptians are a lot lighter. So. They don't necessarily look like us, but with the Nubians, we blend right in.
Yeah,
we saw some kids yesterday. I said, "Oh, that look like my little great nephew. Oh my gosh, curly hair, beautiful chocolate skin."
Sure did.
So yeah, hopefully we can get some footage of that for y'all. So
yeah, but anyway, yeah. So we're pretty excited about that, guys. We will
catch you later.
Yeah, we'll catch you later.
Every day and look across the Nile. I don't know, it's just, this view is just so beautiful. Y'all know me and water. Just love it.
That's where, of course, the kids is going to play during the break, and also that's where they have the theater. So they will perform certain plays and so on, and they will put here some benches or so the audience can see. The second floor up, that's for like the students who are younger. Let's say from the age of 2, 3. The ones down there, the first floor, they are the elder ones. Those are the ones that are 5 years, 6 years before they go to school. Then, as you can see, the decoration, again, it's all representing the Nubian culture. Even the ladies, when they are doing, the handmade crafts that they do, the boys playing some of the games where the ancient Egyptians playing exactly the same games.
Okay.
واحد
اثنين
ثلاثة واحد اثنين ثلاثة.
Yeah, so we just left the Nubian school where we learned some Nubian numbers and alphabets. And we also learned that the numbers that we're using are actually Jewish numbers. And the Arabic here, they use Indian numbers. But actually, right, she said that actually the 0 came from the ancient Egyptians. So learning all kinds of cool factoids here. And now we're headed to a Nubian home to see, you know, how they live. So, look at the croquets. Oh, the croquets.
Mama like this.
Look who held the croquets today.
Look at this. This is the sweetest.
I don't know who this
little
lady is
girl.
over here holding crocodiles and carrying on.
You want to go upstairs?
All right, y'all. We're going up to see the top of this Nubian house. I kind of tried to show y'all some footage. And check this out. So see how they keep the sand? Our tour guide said they keep the sand in the floor. They sweep it up every few days. And they clean it out. They believe it's a way to purify people's hearts or from whatever is bothering them. It soaks into the sand. That's what they believe. And so they sweep it up and then they come and bring new sand later.
But you told them why.
Very interesting. I just said it. Well, no, that was the second reason. So now we're gonna go upstairs.
And yeah, she said they have.
And wow, look at this.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Well, how are you?
Everything good?
Everything is great.
You're from where?
Washington, D.C.
Y'all look at the dam over there. So now that they put the dam in, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the dam. Now they put the dam in, they said they don't have crocs, other than the crocs that you just saw that they have as pets, these little mini crocs. But this is the top of the Nubian village that we're visiting. Really cool and amazing to see. I didn't even know that this, I guess you want to say tribe of people existed until a few weeks ago. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this experience and getting to see people that look like me in Egypt. Not to mention it's Black History Month. I didn't even do this on purpose. But I was in Egypt the second day of Black History Month because the first day was a travel day in February. But anyway, it's just been such a pleasure and a privilege to come here and see this. And yeah, it just, you see how blessed you are to live in the U.S. and to get to travel the world and see all these different cultures. I don't take it for granted. Y'all, look at the size of this cross.
Whoa.
Oh my, I know that's what that was like. I wasn't ready. Anna, I did not know. Y'all, check out the buffet on the cruise. Look at this. I mean, they really have a nice, spread, okay? Wow. So that's all of the salads and the cold food. Oh, they got mixed seafood. Mixed seafood like pasta?
No. Seafood, fish, and gandovli and calamari.
Oh, when you fry it up. Okay. Macaroni, white sauce. Okay, this stuff isn't open yet. But I get a million things of rice. Okay, sorry y'all, I couldn't stand there and open up all the bins so you can see all the different foods. But here's some of, they had some mixed seafood, some chicken. They had some veal over there, but we don't eat beef, obviously. Rice, potatoes. You saw the different salads that they have. And then we got a little bit of wine. So yeah, lunch was very tasty. So I'm sure this is going to be just as tasty as well. But anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here tonight. And we'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Nubian Village was amazing. That's all I have to say.
The nightlife.
How do you feel going into your second hot air balloon ride?
Yeah, my second adventure. I'm excited. I am thrilled, guys. Didn't I realize that I would be doing this again so soon?
And this
But
time
here
in
we go.
Luxor?
In Luxor, yeah, Luxor.
Yes,
And,
Luxor, Egypt.
Yep, first time was in Turkey. This time it's here in Egypt. And I am thrilled. I am so excited. Like you said, we were up to see the sunrise.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide
dang, she got right in my video.
it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Woo! Y'all, I gotta admit, this is a lot more chaotic than Turkey.
I don't even know what to say. We are not in our balloon yet. In Turkey, we were already in the balloon by the time the sun, it was still dark when we got in our balloon. So we're gonna see, This ain't Turkey, so I don't wanna compare, but I am gonna be able to tell you guys which experience I feel like, you know, was a little better. Are they talking to us? Okay, they aren't. So yeah, they haven't even told us which balloon is ours. So we are an hour removed from the hot air balloon in Luxor.
Right,
and now where are we headed? Now where are we headed?
To the Valley of the Kings.
All right, and that is one of the top
Yes, it's one of
sites in Luxor.
The highlights in Luxor. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, one of the hot spots.
Yeah, so we just rushed and had breakfast, and now we're getting ready to get on our bus. Oh, the rest of the folks are coming. Getting ready to get on our bus to go to Valley of Kings. So
Valley of Kings.
We'll check in with you guys there.
We'll see you when we get there.
All right, now we're taking a little, I don't even know what to call this, golf cart out to the valley. It's good. Just walking in this heat. Hey. Just a heads up, if you ever come to the Valley of the Kings, be prepared for a beating sun. We've been here like 5 days and this is the hottest it's been in this valley. Oh my gosh. I forgot my hat today, so I'm making do with this scarf. So hot.
And
so
I have on my hat and my scarf.
Yeah,
I can't move.
we only made it to 3 tombs. We're done. We got another hour, they said, to explore on your own. Can't do it. It's too tight in there. It's long lines. It's hot. Get claustrophobic. Can't breathe. 3 was enough for me. So I think we did 2 Ramses tombs and 1 King Tut. And yeah, I mean, it's just, yeah, it's kind of dope to see things that were built over 2,000 years ago to still be there. I don't know how they were able to build tunnels. I don't know how they were able to do a lot of stuff they did back in the day. Let's just say that they were mathematical geniuses, okay? But yeah, I mean, I think it's worth a visit if you ever make it to Luxor, for sure. But yeah, just be prepared for the long lines and the heat. What else we have after this? I think later we're going to do the Sphinx.
Yeah.
And the Luxor, something else, Luxor temple or something, I think she said. I'm not quite sure. So we'll go back, take a nap, rest, recuperate, and then come back out later in the afternoon. So check in with y'all then. Sphinx is as far as the eye can see. Yeah, it is. Y'all, we just left Luxor Temple, which is that way, and it was just too many people in there to record. They did turn it into a Christian church at one point. But yeah, it's beautiful views in there, but I was a little bit on sensory overload. So right outside of that, I don't know what they call this, just the Sphinx
Avenue.
Alley or something?
Avenue.
Sphinx Avenue. So they have this long line of over 100 kilometers, did she say, Ma?
Yeah. And they're on both sides.
I don't know how many kilometers there was of Sphinxes. And you can see them, as far as the eye can see, you can see the Sphinxes. So it's a pretty long walkway. And then this is the boat that they would use to transport the granite pieces up the Nile.
By walking and
Yeah, so they would, they would bring it up from Aswan on the Nile and then carry it from the port to here. So again, knowing what I know about math, none of this stuff adds up if you ask me. Alright, correction. It's 3 kilometers worth of Sphinxes. I can't even get this right. Huh? No, I'm fine. Yeah. So yeah, just wanted to make that correction because that's a lot of Sphinxes.
Yeah, we're going to the temple.
So tomorrow we're going to go to the other end of the Sphinxes, to the Temple of Karnak. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys a few views of this. Like I said, the really ooh-ah moments were inside of the Luxor Temple, which was just too much, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
It's people overload here. Our tour guide said she's never seen it this busy.
Right.
And I don't know. I guess they thought coming at night that it would be less people, but
chaotic.
it's just,
Chaotic.
too much.
She wanted us to see the avenue lit too with the Sphinx, which it is lit, but we can't even get down too far.
Yeah, they
go
told
down
us it
as
was.
far as you can see.
They told us it was closed. So, anywho, we will check in tomorrow. This is where we end for today.